in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And back in Toronto following the road trip, it's the Raptors on their home court. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road. To the paint, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And this kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down. And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Robertson. Wiggins with the rebound.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Barnes. Robertson right side. Here's Mobo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Mitchell. Wiggins with some nice D. And it's the Warriors' ball. The three. It's rebounded by Robertson. Here's Mobo. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Out to Barrett. Three from Robertson. Connects from three-point range. Robertson's got 6 points.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Now here's Robertson. He has 6. Out to Barrett. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Warriors trailed by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, I did speak with Toronto's head coach. I asked him who hasn't worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Robertson. Lays it up off the glass. Robertson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Curry outside. Drops in the tray. He's got 5.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Here's Shed. 1:07 left to play here in the first. Barrett, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple. To the inside. Turtle. the dunk by Poeltl.
It seems like Jakob is always ready to attack the rim. He found a nice opening that time.
Pass to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Barnes outside. Poeltl with the ball. And the dunk by Poeltl.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. A shot by LaFrance, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Barrett, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's LaFrance. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Toronto ahead, leading by 5.
The Warriors, 11.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Raptors knocking down the tray. Outside, Green. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Grady Dick.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Pass to LaFrance. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. LaFrance has got his second basket of the night. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. No good from Robertson. Warriors trail by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. I was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, CA. Now, here's Curry. He has 7. Robertson with the steal. Down low. Barnes. The shot missing. Great D that time from Green. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Robertson outside. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Now here's Wiggins. After the miss by Oscar Robertson. They kick it out to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And it's now only a 1-point Toronto lead. And the Raptors call time here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Looney with the rebound. The basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And it's the Raptors' ball. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
The Warriors trailing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Looney's got 5.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Inside, here's Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Robertson. And Looney sends it back. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Shed. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. Looney with it. There's a screen. Here's Podziemski. Off target from outside. Raptors trailed by 5. Now here's Olynyk. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, Kuminga fires away from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead, ending the second quarter on a 20-4 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. To the middle. Here's Mobo. Out to Barrett. Clock at 6. Another shot. Warriors with the rebound. And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
Inside, Melton with the steal. Going inside, and count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now, here's Moody. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And stolen by Barnes. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. For 3, Barrett. Can't hit that one.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. And the Raptors call time here. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Nice shot by Robertson. Robertson's got 10 points.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Curry. They kick it out to Green. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Barrett. And here is Robertson. 10 points for him. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Loud Hield is just relentless. He won't give them a chance to breathe and gets the steal.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Where there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, Curry. Richard, with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
And the Raptors with the ball after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. They need this. Pass to Shed. Barnes outside. And again, no good by Toronto. Warriors leading by 20. Hield from outside. Good on the triple. Hield's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Shed. Hasn't made one yet. Down low. Barnes left side. Barrett wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Barrett likes to shoot threes at a steady clip, and he's pretty free with those shots.
It's Curry outside.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to LaFrance. Off target with his 3. Raptors trailed by 20. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Shed. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's
50.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pass to LaFrance. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Green, the screen. Andrew Wiggins, and that's good.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Now here's Robertson. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Robertson drives in.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And here are the Warriors now. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now Curry. Puts up a deep three. Mobo with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
It's Curry with the drive. Bangs home the trifecta.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Out to Barrett. To the paint. Here's Mobo. Great D that time from Green. Wiggins outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And the shot goes in. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Knocks it loose. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. A shot by LaFrentz, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
He gets that one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Mobo. And he banks in the layup.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
It's Curry with the drive. Pass to Wiggins. They set the screen. Here's LaFrentz. Back to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Curry. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Robertson right side. Mitchell outside. Pass to Barnes. Robertson with it. Now Green defending. Shot clock at 6. Back to Robertson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Warriors ball.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Stephen Curry.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Raptors.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Healed with it. Contact violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Raptors ball.
Here's Mobo. So we see the Warriors taking the game here to come into an opponent's building and dominate.
So free, out of rounds, yeah, out of rounds on me. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
Another day, another dollar. What's them? Yeah. I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Yeah. Another night. What's them? Yeah. She give you drama. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. My alarm going off. Phone keep ringing and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling and my pappy know for that just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's them, was that just how we say good morning? Another day, another dollar. What's them? Yeah. I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Yeah. Another night. What's them? Yeah. She give you drama. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting. There's attention across the room from them.